Hi, everybody. We're going to start this live with a prayer first. It's an unconditional love prayer with Archangel Chamiel. Archangel Chamiel, please light up our heart's energy center with God's rose pink divine light frequency of His perfect love. We allow the light to gently lead us to a place deep within where we can begin to resolve the emotional pain that has temporarily suppressed the pure light of our soul's true unconditional nature. We willingly choose to express unconditional love and compassion for ourselves and others in thoughts, words, and actions. Thank you. Amen. It is done.
It is done. Hello, everyone.
Hi, what a lovely day. Hi, Marcy. Tonight we're going to talk about the other chakras. We're going to talk about the Earth Star Chakra, the Soul Star Chakra, the Stellar Gateway Chakra, the High Heart, the La Luna Talula Chakra, the Soma Chakra, and the Altar Major Chakra. The transpersonal chakras. Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Melissa, you want me to go first?
Doesn't matter. I don't mind.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. This one is the altar. I'm gonna talk about the altar major chakra first because it's really long, and it's the mouth of God. It's the well of dreams, and here is what's special about it. It is at the base of your skull, between the optical bone and the top vertebrate. That's the back of your neck, where your skull is. Energetically, it is right behind your throat chakra and below your crown chakra. Here are the purpose and functions of it. It acts as a gateway between your physical body and your higher spiritual realms. Works closely with your third eye and crown chakra to help receive divine guidance, vision, and intuitive downloads. It also can serve as a connection point to your soul star chakra and your higher self. It is often called the mouth of God because it is seen as a point where divine energy flows into your system. It also plays a role in regulating light language, clairvoyance, and dream recall. That's when it's balanced. When it is balanced, you feel mentally clear and connected to higher wisdom. Your dreams may become more vivid and prophetic. You may channel messages, light language, or healing energy more easily. When it's blocked, you have stiffness or tension in the neck or the upper spine. Feeling spirituality disconnected or unable to receive guidance. Feeling spiritually, not spirituality. I don't know why I said that. Trouble remembering dreams or hearing your intuition clearly. That's when it's blocked. The colors that are associated with it is turquoise, violet, gold, or white light. And the crystals for activation is the lapis lazuli, solidite, amethyst, and clear quartz. That's the Alta Major Chakra.
What about a lovely day wants to know what it's called again?
It is called the Alta Major Chakra. It is right in the back of your neck, right underneath your head, where your spine meets your neck, where your spine starts. And I mean, if you've ever done breath work, Wim Hof tells you to, whenever you do your breath retentions, to tap it, just like you tap your third eye. So yeah, it's awesome. Awesome. It's Altra. Yeah.
Yes, it's located near I was telling Mary Jean earlier this week, I do massage and we learn how to work on the amygdala, which is a is a it's uh, a endocrine organ that's the size of a almond in that vicinity of the head, and it holds trauma. So as you were talking about all of that, I'm realizing that that's blocked on me. So I need to work on it because um, at least I feel like it is. It might be wide open. I don't know, but anyway, it's spelled ALTA.
Yep.
Okay, okay. So
I
hi Anna. Uh, um, I guess I'll go ahead and read about the Earth Star chakra. It's
yes.
it's located about 6 to 12 inches above your feet. Oh, excuse me, below your feet, uh, beneath the physical body. Acts as your grounding anchor into the earth. It connects you to Mother Gaia and celestial wisdom and the crystalline grid. It holds karmic patterns and your soul's agreements with this incarnation. Color/frequency, often seen as deep black, brown, or dark hematite silver, sometimes with crystalline sparkle. The purpose is for stability, belonging, grounding spiritual energy into physical form. Uh, okay.
Yeah,
Um,
that's it on that one. And then we're going to talk about the activation later.
okay. Um, the
Right?
soul. Yes, yes, yes. The
I'm going
soul.
to do the next one.
Okay, go ahead.
You need to ground more. I did grounding today, actually. I went out there for 30 minutes, as long as I could stand it because it's hot here. The next one is the Lalana Tulula chakra. It is located in the roof of your mouth. It's at the back of your mouth, just above the soft palate and behind the pharynx. Um, Lalana is involved in regulating feelings and emotions such as pride, fondness, respect, and regret. It is connected to the throat chakra. The activation of this chakra is believed to enhance spiritual awareness, intuition, and psychic abilities. The Soma chakra is okay, never mind. That's it. You're next, Melissa.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, but think about where that's at. Sometimes we think our throat chakra is like um, not working, but there's something else going on with that chakra too, because they probably work side by side. If one's
Mhm.
malfunctioning, maybe slows down the other one.
I always keep my tongue at the roof of my mouth. It's just habit from now on. Since I learned about this chakra about 3 years ago, I always keep my tongue up at the top because they say that that activates it.
Yeah. Yes, I agree. We learned that in Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Doing all the exercise, put your tongue on your palate. So next one is the soul star chakra, 6 to 12 inches above the crown of the head, the chakra of the soul and the higher self. It's sometimes called the seat of the soul. It holds your Akashic records and connects you to divine wisdom beyond this life. Color and frequency usually golden, white, silver, or iridescent rainbow light. The purpose is to access to soul memories, higher guidance, and spiritual truth. Higher guidance, spiritual truth. Okay.
All right. That's your soul star chakra. Your connection to your higher self. Yeah, your connection to your higher self. The next one is the Soma chakra. It is an important energy center in the spiritual body. It is a sphere where the soul and the body connect, bridging the gap between your physical and spiritual realms. It is located at the mid hairline or the upper forehead. It is associated with our spiritual identity and consciousness activation, connecting to divine essence, connecting to the Soma chakra, symbolizes our spiritual connection to the universe, and the color is blue of it. Can you access your past lives through the soul star chakra? That's a good question. Not sure.
It's probably the one that would need to be like meditated on. That's probably the portal that it would come through.
Yeah, I think that's just for your higher self, actually. But you can ask your higher self to connect you with your um, past lives as well.
And that's happening. It's really happening right now.
Yeah, I've seen my past lives as well. Some of them, not all of them. Probably like 5 or 6 of them.
Okay, so the next one would be the stellar gateway chakra. That one's 12 to 14 inches above the crown, the highest of the personal chakras. It's like your cosmic portal, the entry point for source light, universal consciousness, and connection with the divine beyond form. The color and frequency is pure white, ultraviolet, or diamond light. The purpose is expansion into oneness, direct link to source, and gateway to multidimensional awareness.
Yeah, and I think that's connected to the galactics as well. The stellar the stellar gateway chakra. I'm pretty sure that's connected to the galactics. Or
Because
do we have a galactic chakra? I'm not.
that, to me, that's what the oneness means.
Yeah.
The mind hive,
Mhm.
everyone.
Yep.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
You
So
had the last one.
that was it. Okay. Oh, the high heart. Oh no no. Oh, there's the high. Oh,
Hazaru.
you didn't have one. You want me to do the high heart? The
Yeah,
Azure.
you do the high heart. That's fine.
Okay. Uh, Sometimes called the thymus chakra or sacred heart. It's between the heart and the throat and slightly above the heart chakra. And the bridge between the heart and throat, slightly above the heart chakra. It resonates with unconditional compassion, forgiveness, and soul level love. And the color, the frequency is silver, white, or pale blue. And the purpose is gateway of spiritual essence into the body, associated with longevity, nourishment, and refined communication.
Okay. Um, I have a little activation that you can use for your Alta Major chakra, the base of the skull one. This is what you can do to activate it. Actually, I wrote it in the description as well. Hi, Kearns. I wrote it in the description what the saying that you can say you have to repeat it 3 times. Well, you don't have to, but you can. But the ultra major chakra, the base of your skull, you sit or lie down, you place your fingertips at the base of your skull. Inhale 5 counts. Imagine a golden spiral of light entering from the back of your head into your brain. Hold for 3 counts. See the light linking your ultra major chakra, crown, and third eye. And then you exhale for 7 counts, releasing any blockages into white light. And you can repeat that 3 and 5 times. And you can also say, I open the gateway at the base of my skull to pure light of source. Flow through me, awaken my visions, and align my dreams with my highest path. And you can repeat that 3 times as well when you do the ultra major chakra.
Thank you, Mary Jean.
The next one is the Earth Star for you.
Okay.
This is just telling y'all how to unblock them.
Okay. It's below the feet. It's the grounding connection to Gaia, keeps you balanced and safe. Unblock with focus on it while walking barefoot on the earth. You can visualize roots of, of light going into Gaia's crystalline core, working with grounding stones like black tourmaline. Oh gosh, all different. There's all different kinds. Yeah, any
Yeah.
kind of dark stones, any kind of dark stones. Even your basic clear crystal quartz. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one is the Tallulah chakra, the roof of the mouth. You can unblock it with chanting or humming. Placing the tongue on the roof of the mouth during meditation and drinking water with mindfulness. So yeah, that one's short. These are all short. It's just a little something, to help you. The
Uh,
next soul.
it's soul star chakra. It's above the crown. It holds your soul's blueprint, past life wisdom, and spiritual gifts. Unblock with meditating on a golden white light above your head, using crystals like selenite or dendrite, asking your higher self for guidance before you sleep. And that's it. That's
See that you're right. Um, what a lovely day. The soul star chakra is the gateway to your higher, lives, your past lives. The next one is the soma chakra. You can unblock this chakra with meditating under the moonlight, breathing in silvery light into your forehead, using moonstone or selenite to calm the mind.
Thank you, Mary Jean.
Yes, singing to God in the shower will count.
Yes, it does. Stellar cosmic gateway chakra, high above the crown, that unblock with visualizing a column of golden light connecting you to the cosmos, toning or speaking light language to open your channel.
Yep.
And that's it for that one.
And you have the last one, Melissa, the heart.
The
Why
high
heart?
part, azure, unblock with breathing in turquoise light into your chest between your heart and throat. Forgiveness practices, holding rose quartz or aquamarine.
Yep.
And that's it.
So that's it with the chakras.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's important that, you know, if we're intentional about clearing them,
Mm-hmm.
these are just some suggestions, but there's so many different ways to do it, you know. If you want to clear yourself, there's so many different ways, but it requires intention.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do it.
If anybody wants their chakras checked,
Yes.
we can check them. Or if you want an oracle card from Melissa, she'll give you an oracle card.
Yes.
Or if you have a question, I'd probably be able to tap into my guides and ask.
Yes. Yes.
You
Oh,
want to check
yes.
the chakras check? Which one? The chakras?
Oh, yeah. She wants us to check her chakras.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll check your chakras for you. All your chakras are cleared. Balance cleared. Your higher chakras. Um, I can try to check those.
I I checked the higher ones. They're all clear. They're
Okay, well, see, Melissa did it. They're all clear. Okay, wait. Can you check my third eye? Marcy wants to know. Okay.
oh Morrissey. Okay.
It's balanced.
It's open and balanced.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yes, what a lovely day. It your tuning fork is working.
Yep.
528 is a healing frequency. It
What a
is.
lovely day. What's your name?
Yeah.
So we
What,
don't have, I don't know your name. I just know your handle. Nicole. Okay, now we know your name.
okay, Nicole.
I was like, show me her root chakra. I didn't say what a lovely day is for a chakra. That's funny. You're
Oh,
welcome.
you're welcome. We happy to be of service.
If
You doing
anybody
okay?
else needs their chakras checked,
Yes, Kearns. You
do
doing
it.
okay today? You feel balanced? You need some
Current
check?
is always balanced from now on.
Uh-huh.
The higher ones, not
Oh,
sure.
okay, let's check the higher ones then.
Higher ones. It's not letting me. It doesn't want me to check them. I'm not doing it. I'm only checking the seven chakras. It's not letting.
I, I can check them.
You go
It's
ahead.
letting me, and they're both balanced.
Okay.
I'll check yours, Morrissey.
Anna. Anna needs hers checked.
Yeah, Morrissey. They're open. Yes, open and balanced. Does Anna need all her chakras checked or just the higher
Yeah,
one?
all of hers.
All of them. Okay.
Your sacral and your solar plexus is blocked. Well, it's not balanced. I checked it twice to make sure. Kearns, we told you 2 weeks ago your chakras were open. It could be different now.
Okay, I got the same thing as you for Anna, and but her two higher ones are open as well. They're open as well.
Um,
Oh
and
yes.
if you want us to clear your chakras, we can do it.
And currents, the two higher chakras are open. The two higher ones are open as well.
Oh, so all of Kearns is open?
Yep, the higher ones are open too.
Good, good.
So she wants. You want us to rebalance them for you, Anna?
Well, she's got to say it on there first.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, please. Okay. Okay.
All right, Melissa, you got to get your big crystal.
Okay.
Naru tala miraha arula ilo tula nai sira zira laka doro tora ru ora. You are aligned with the willpower and okay.
I got that they're both balanced now. Big old yes.
I should have said it out loud, but I was really talking. I was doing light language to myself. They're balanced now. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing what we can do. It is amazing. What did you freeze, Melissa?
Maybe. I think so.
You welcome, Anna.
You're welcome. Happy to help.
Y'all should have seen earlier when we were on here. Something was wrong with me. I was feeling like overwhelmed really bad, and I didn't know what was wrong. And I kept telling Melissa something's wrong, something's wrong. And today I got in 2 moonstone stones, and I made one into a necklace, and I had it on. And when I took it off, I knew that it was that. I had a feeling that it was that, and we found out that that's what it was. And I took it off, and I put them in the dirt because Even though I cleansed them with Palo Santo earlier, it wasn't enough. Sometimes you got to put crystals in the dirt for a while. So I'm not going to put on a crystal anymore when I get it. I'm going to put it in the dirt first. Can I tell you about my guides? I have one guide named Lexi, and he is an Andromedan. Actually, I was told that he's my son, and I'm his mama. I was his mama in I was an Andromedan, his mom from Andromeda. And another guide that I have, her name is Nora. She is my guardian angel. She came to me in a dream and told me that she's my guardian angel and her name was Nora. But I call her Nora because it's light language. It means in light language, I remember the wisdom I have always carried. And it's like the divine feminine name. So she told me her name was Nora probably back in 2022 when I got the dream. And just this year I found out that what what Nora means in light language. And I was like floored. I can't believe it. It's just amazing. And now I'm working with light language. So yeah, that's all the guides that I know right now. I'm sure there's a lot more because when I go to bed at night and I do meditation in my bed, I can see my guides. They're all sitting like in a movie theater, and I'm the movie. It's it's crazy. And then I can play with their energy with my hands. I can see their energy inside of mine. So yeah, but they're always here. They're always with me. You
Yes. Wow.
She wants to know about your guides, Melissa.
Oh. Um, I have a guardian angel who was a cousin of mine that's with me all the time. And I kind of feel the presence always around me. Um, I know I'm not walking alone anymore. And it's a really good feeling because I've found out this week that my past lives, something that was common with all my lives was that I felt abandoned by my family. In most of my lives, I felt like a victim. And in this lifetime, I came to abolish it. And I have because I fought with it most of my life, and now I'm really free of it. But my guides, yeah, I don't really know their names because I'm not really connected all that much to my Akashic. I'm starting to get pieces in my dream state. Like it's starting
Mhm.
to come to me slowly. So yeah, I'm not advanced in that area, but I feel my gifts coming forward. Like I feel like I'm getting more powerful. Like my pendulum allowed me to check those higher chakras real easily, you know. So I guess I don't know. That was just crazy when you said you couldn't. I'm like, that's just weird.
It's because they don't want me to.
Okay, but I was just kind of like, oh well, I guess I can, you know. No, because my chakra. I mean, my pendulum wouldn't allow me to if I wasn't supposed to, you know.
Yeah.
So because I cleansed it before the video, so yeah,
Well, yeah, I cleansed mine with Palo Santo and I put it out in the yard for 30 minutes in the grass while I stayed out there.
yeah.
I think Nicole wants a card, Melissa.
Okay, let's see. We have a plethora. What? Let's see. I have a divine oracle code. I have
I'm going to turn my air off.
Cosmic Journey Code Oracle. Oh, I got some new ones yesterday. A Sacred Destiny, and then also got body healing cards yesterday. So I kind of threw myself a card today, and I guess it tells you what crystals that goes with the different body parts, which is pretty cool. I like. So um, you want to tell me which one you? I also have the spirit animals, the numbers. You can tell me which one you would like. I'll be happy to flip a card for you. I know that's a lot to choose from. Spirit animals. Okay. Who is? Oh, it's elephant. If you have, if you are feeling angry about a past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You are being asked to forgive and be gentle with others.
I wish I could tell you who your spirit animal really is.
Well, this is just a yeah. It's not really
I,
that deep, you know.
last week we did the chakras for the first time. Me and Melissa, we cleared people's chakras for the first time. And when I went to bed Friday night, I went to sleep and I had a dream that I was sitting on a bench. And I already told Melissa. I told Anna too. I was sitting on a bench and I saw an eagle flying in the sky. And I'm like, oh, look, there's an eagle. And all of a sudden, the eagle landed on my lap and I was able to pet it. And then it flew off. So, yeah, I love big cats too. I can't get enough of lions. I'm always watching lions. But the thing that I got from the eagle landed on my lap from my star family was that I I've arrived because I did the clearing of people's chakras, so now I'm moving up or whatever. But everybody can do this. Everybody. Yeah, you can have more than one spirit animal. Actually, one of my spirit animals is a panther. The black panther is one of my spirit animals.
I think she said that was hers. I think you can have more than one.
Yeah.
Anyone like a soul helper oracle?
I'll take one if
You take one? Okay.
nobody takes it. Well, we can wait a minute to see if somebody wants one.
Oh, Nicole said yes.
Yes, she would love one.
Longer.
What? Repeat it again, Melissa?
It's time for a change. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. Okay. It says everything within you is calling out for change, as is your soul. New momentum is in the air and new paths await. Change occurs through change. Break down any rigid structures that can restrict you and hold you back. Begin with changes that are easy for you, such as cleaning the house or throwing out old things that you can no longer that you no longer need. Ask the hairdresser for a different cut or buy yourself something new to wear. Do something daring, something crazy, something that you can have, something you have always wanted to do. Then find some like minded people to share it. And change is more fun if you enjoy it with others who also want to alter something in their lives. Talking about it will give you further im- im- impetus and strength. Now is the time. Wait no longer. The life is too beautiful to be wasted with avoidance tactics and putting things off. Otherwise, it could pass you by unlived. Begin with simple things, and the bigger issues will change by themselves. The key is not to give up. Change something every day, and you will see how wonderful things can happen. You you are standing on the threshold of a gate of light. If by embracing change you manage to pass through this gate, it will herald the start of a new understanding of yourself. Be ready to face everything you find difficult to change. All the dark habits that are like pitfalls ready to trip you up on your soul path. You hold in your hand a great opportunity with this card. Free yourself from self imposed constraints, and you will realize that many things are not what they seem. Oh, that was a good one. You got,
What was the name of it? Because I think you cut out whenever
oh, huh? Oh, oh, it's time for a change.
okay.
For the card.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if you cut out for anybody else, but you cut out for me. Um Nicole, I got this crystal from
You're
somebody,
welcome, Nicole.
one of my friends one time. Well, not too long ago, she gave it to me. It's an opal with around jasper, and it was so crazy because I kept putting it by my computer, and it kept shutting out my computer and stuff, and I couldn't do lives or anything with it. So my friend Danielle, she channels the star people, the Octurians. They told her to tell me to put it underneath the rose, what you call it? Not the rose bush.
Rosemary,
Yeah,
Rosemary.
the rosemary plant. They said tell them to put it underneath the rosemary plant. And I have a rosemary plant in my garden. So I put it underneath the rosemary plant, and they told me to leave it there, and had to leave it there for like 2 months. And finally, I was able to pull it out, and now I can have it by me. But
That's
yeah,
a beautiful stone, but yes, it holds a lot of
yeah.
power.
Yes, this stone. It's so awesome. But Kearns wants a card,
Okay.
and
This
then Anna wants a spirit animal card.
okay. Courage, you want this deck? The Soul Helper?
Yeah, I think that's the one he wanted
Okay.
because he said
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Oh, there's that air again coming on again. It's freezing in here.
Okay. It says, have the courage to be free. Know that freedom begins where desire ends. Okay. 48. Okay. What does freedom mean to you? Where do you think it lies? Do you think it can be found in money, power, recognition, or enlightenment? Freedom commences where desire ceases. Freedom exists only in the present. You cannot plan for it or save it in a freedom piggy bank to make use of later. Live in the moment and live freely. Freedom is wherever you happen to be. Look around you and seek it out. Invite it in now. right now into a moment that is full of potential, including the chance of freedom. Be open to it and use that freedom sometimes to behave a little irrationally or rationally, and perhaps increasingly often. Every now and then, it will bring you the courage to pick yourself up and smile to yourself at the idea of acting responsibly without wishing in any way to um, denegate or discourage common sense, since freedom is magnanimous and can therefore accept everything with ease. When you're free in your own self, you are at one with your life purpose. You feel bound to nothing and to no one. It is only then that everything will flow through you freely, and that the perfect light of great potential will find its way to you unchallenged. To be free means to love everything without wishing to understand, without asking for meaning or reward. What will you do now? Hear your soul ask softly, what do you desire? And when you have found your answer, be sure to act upon it and learn that freedom can only be found on the path of truth. Oh,
Beautiful.
yeah.
Me and Melissa went crystal hunting.
Crystal mining in
Yeah, we
art.
went to mine some crystals over in Arkansas together because we both live in Louisiana. Well, she lives far away from me though, like 2 hours. But she came and picked me up, and we went to Arkansas, and we got a lot of crystals.
We had so much fun.
All right, now Anna needs a card, and then
Okay.
I guess we're gonna end it after that because it's already 48.
Okay, Anna. Um, Hummingbird lightness. It's time for you to pursue your dreams with determination by doing this. You will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner, but you will have to believe that it is possible to manifest your visions. Stop waiting and doubting. Yep.
Awesome. Gold.
All right.
All right, awesome, Anna.
Mhm.
All right, guys, I guess we're gonna end the stream because it's already almost 50 minutes, you know, unless anybody else wants another card or something.
Always say the truth will set me free. Yes, the truth. The truth. If I think from what I can understand, authenticity has a higher frequency than love by a lot.
Marcy wants a card.
Okay, which one?
Animal. Thank you, Kearns.
Oh,
We
well,
like your energy too. See, I like you, Kearns, because you're not over there looking for any truther websites or anything tonight. They have some truthers on tonight. I'm not over there either because I can't watch anything anymore. I really can't. I cannot watch. I mean, if it's got something to do with the divine, I'm going to watch it. But if it's got to do with when we're getting this and when we're getting that, I don't care.
okay. I got the rabbit for you, Marcy. It it says if you have been going through difficult times, it is time to think outside the box to find the solution. This is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creative side. If you have let creative projects lapse, it may be time to pick them back up again. So your inner child wants to play. Let her play with art supplies. Have fun. Yeah.
Yes, thanks to Lily because she shouted me out. I only had 313 and then she shouted me out and now I have this many. I think I got 2 subscribers today from just from putting out a crystal video.
Yeah.
Anyway,
People are getting curious about them. They wanting to know. They're really awakening. People are more open to them.
yeah, that's why I left we left Ishmael's channel.
Yeah.
Not saying anything bad about Ishmael. I mean, he's a good guy, but it just got too complicated in there. I was like, man, I got to get out of here. Anyway, love you guys. We'll see you on the next video. We'll have a video on Friday.
We'll see
Not
on.
sure what we're going to talk about yet, but we'll figure out something. I hope you all have a good night.
Yeah. Love and light, y'all. Good night. Love y'all.
Oh, wait, I wanted to say one thing before we leave. I wrote something down and I wanted to say it before I got off of here. I wrote, plug into source and become a conductor of its power, able to direct healing, guidance, and even miracles into your life. So plug into source energy. Call source energy in every single day. That's what I do every day, 2-3 times a day. Source is coming in. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. I love you guys. You want to say anything, Melissa?
Well, I just want to say I didn't have much to say about the guides because I plug into Source all day long and he guides me through my work. So I have a direct connect and I'm guided through everything I do. So I feel very blessed, you know, even as to what I'm going to eat, even I'm guided with everything I do. So, yes,
Yeah,
it does work.
it does. Breath work too. Breath work and calling in source energy is what works. And showing your heart love every single day. Talking to your heart, telling your heart, I love you, heart. Okay, see y'all later.
Yes, y'all. Thank you, Mary Jean. That's some good stuff.
Oh, you're welcome, Melissa. See y'all later.
Bye.